See who shows up here. Humble, what's going on, buddy? I just popped up here real quick to see what's going on, see if anybody's out there. Had a long day. Well, I got you here. I'll show you. Yeah, I've been real busy today. See, this is the pour. I don't like it. I mean, the CS and stuff came out nice, but the bottom half, it's not working for me. So I'm gonna scrap that. I'm gonna do it another way. This is my desk. Usually after a day of my working, broken crucible, place is trashed. I got shit everywhere, tools everywhere. I just wanted everybody to come over and take a little peek at how my day usually is after I have a day of pouring. But we got all your rounds right here. Got a bunch of these rounds. You know what those are. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It changes all kinds of colors, or you can just set it for one color. But those all came out beautiful. I just did a couple little cast iron pans. Jeff has got one. He made one out of silver, and I made another one out of brass. I got those in the tumbler. Yeah, they actually poured out pretty nice. I was very surprised because you're talking about a thin layer of a pan. I poured it. Do I have an empty one? Yeah, I got an empty one here. These are my empty molds. So I poured it from the outside here versus trying to pour it this way. So when it was together, I poured it from top side. But I've got they really came out pretty good. The first couple were a disaster, but that's a pouring life. If it doesn't work, try it again. 7 Stacks, hey honey, how you doing? How far are you? You can't be far now. It's got to be 777 coming up. 7:56. Oh, honey, you're gonna get there before you even know it. But I just wanted to pop up and show everybody how my chaos of a day, usually winds up. I mean, my desk is absolutely destroyed. Because when I'm setting my molds, I'm sitting here, on this, pounding with a hammer. So my chips all fall off. Everything falls off my table. I got shit everywhere. So I just wanted everybody to take a little look at what I got to clean up after I have a day of pouring. Hey, Rocka. You dropped? What did you do? What did you do, Humble? Did you say something naughty? Say something political? That happens all the time. The other day I woke up and I was like, I'm missing like 4 people. Where'd they go? But luckily, I mean, this was not a bad thing that happened. I was cleaning the crucible, and I like to take a little bit of steel wool on a dowel and just like run it in there a little bit just to get off any extra residue or from anything. And the damn bottom popped out. So luckily it happened there and not full of silver or something like that inside my furnace. Dropped after your giveaway. That's the sign. Let's see if I can set it and forget it. Which one I want here? Make sure I got the right one. Nope, I'm not even touching the right one. Here we are. What colors you like? I like the purple one. I think the purple one looks cool. It's more of a neon. What do you think? All right, y'all hit that like button for me. Says we got 12 and we got 5 likes. So everybody pound on that thing. It doesn't cost you a dime. I'm going to start getting rid of some of this stuff. Try to get my desk back in order here a little bit. From my disaster of a day. Those were little cast iron pans I used. Oh, there's the brass round. That's the brass round I did for FG Sacker. Pretty awesome. It's got a little bit of something going on here. I ain't, I ain't had a chance to clean it up yet, so I mean you can still see it's all still got all the burrs and everything on it. So, but it looks like it's gonna come out nice. Brass cleans up so pretty. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? My Janine. I want to show everybody my dirty desk. I'm gonna try to, get everything back in order here a little bit. But I wanted everybody to see what my shit lines up looking like at the end of a day of a pour. I wind up with everything everywhere. Nothing makes sense. Got my powder. Oh, my Dremel. That can go away. Go back in the box. I know this is kind of like my showroom part, but this is actually my workstation. This is where actually I do everything right here, except for pouring. I mean, anything I create, if I make something out of clay, or if I'm making a mold, or whatever I'm doing, I mean, I do it right here at my desk. This is where I'm comfortable. I bought a desk for a reason, and I'm gonna freaking use it. I'm not into all the pretty stuff. I mean, all this, it all cleans up. I got sand everywhere. That all cleans up. Everything I've knocked over can be put back up. Broke Stacker, hey buddy. Trying to work on my table and read the comments at the same time. I don't have what is it? Not a laptop. It's a iPad or something like that. Whatever they call it. Shows you how much of a dinosaur I am. But I don't have that out. My little Coca-Cola pin, all laying on the top of the table. Everything's covered in baby powder. I need to strip my whole desk down, blow everything off. Stuff everywhere, just being a mess. So I sent off, Jeff was sending a bunch of stuff to Big T's for an auction. So I included a Pooh Bear and a small round that I made, like a little 1 ounce round. T-Bird, gotta like that. Trying to wipe off my desk here. Get stuff somewhat back in order. So I can at least fake it a little bit. That goes over there, that goes over here. Everything's got a spot in my desk. James, what's going on, buddy? I'm just trying to clean my desk up after a day of pouring and grinding and pounding on molds with sands and hammers, and I just made a total mess of everything. So now I'm just trying to sit here and clean up a little bit. Wanted to show everybody how much of a disaster I actually make on my desk. I don't know if you guys saw that before, but I got the Kraken. My buddy got it. He bought it. I traded him out some Silver Star $1 bills, and I already had the Alien, so now I got two. Now I got to figure out how many more they got. But I got all kinds of stuff. I just got those rounds in. I'm trying to put some of this stuff back together again so it's not so disastrous. These rounds need to go in the box. Those go there. Come here, come here. Oh, it goes. Alright, I lost. Oh, there's one. There it is. So, how's everybody doing? Yeah, I know this is probably kind of a boring feed, so just don't worry about hauling ass if you want to. I just wanted to come up here, show my dirty desk. I could be knitting or something, you know. Apparently that's pretty popular. My buddy was just in here. He's like, "Can you believe this girl's just sitting here knitting? And she's got like 400 people watching her right now." I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "A bunch of lonely old girls who ain't got nothing better to do. I guess. I don't know." But hey, there's a niche for everybody, right? Everybody's got something they're interested in. Humble still got a little bit of copper left. I probably won't after I pour this thing again, though. That's probably going to eat the rest of that up. Try to get this shit back in order a little bit. This is nothing. It's just a regular $50, but it's in 1969. It's my birthday. Well, my birth year. Oh, don't knock over my tooth. Tooth goes over here. All my chips are falling down. Everything's falling down. London Bridge is falling down. Try to get something back in order. 7 sacks. You're supposed to be sending me a chip, aren't you? You still there? I gotta get you up on my chipboard. I'll try to slide over here a little bit so it'll be easier. But I believe you said that you were sending me a chip. So I got a spot for you right up here, honey. No, it's not so disastrous looking. I'm sorry, I'm a Virgo. I'm picky. You know, I don't mind destroying it, but when I put it back together, it's got to go back in the right spot. Everything has a spot. I could go blind, and you could put me in my room, and I know exactly where everything is. Hey John, how you doing, buddy? I'm glad you got your eye. You know, that kind of bothered me that happened, but that was my fault, so. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you enjoy it. I saw the video that you put up. I appreciate that. A little shout out. All right. I'm getting somewhat back to normal here. I gotta work on that side yet. That's brass. That's all silver. Copper. That's all silver needs to go in the box. I need to pull you about a skull too, Humble. That's my go-to box. I gotta get your stuff out. I gotta send OC out his Pooh Bear. Oh, don't be calling me on another phone. I don't care. If I'm on my phone, it means I don't want to talk to you. Alright, what's supposed to go in that one? Oh hell, I'll just put a little piece of copper in there. How's that look? That looks good enough. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do my desk and it's hard for me to lean back here to see what's going on in the chat. Renee, how you doing? Try to bring this over here a little bit so I can have a little bit of walking room. So that's the new sign. Isn't that awesome? We've got Florida on the bottom. Cartier Silver. Says up all night. That's not going to happen, but it sounds good. Cocktails and coins. Got a thing of beer. Got a little lobster over here. Florida on the bottom. Everything is almost back to normal. I always got that one little clutter area over there. I keep my schedule for work and all that other shit. Mail that I'm supposed to read, but I haven't. So, scale back. There, get rid of this. Oh, that's what went there. Oh, can't lose T-Bird. This one went up there. Alright, so we'll do this here. Put that one there. This is from Mr. F.G. Stacker. Look at that beautiful little piece of work right there. While we're doing that, bring out the real boy. Oh, and while I'm at it, Humble, I got you here, so. Ugh. Little baggie of goodies going on. Break out this big boy here. I need where are you? I'm trying not to get in the middle of everything here. Ah, that's what I need. There we go. Bam. The big chunky monkey. Man, that really came out great. That looks so awesome. Here we go with this. That's the fire hydrant I'm working on. Got a couple more rounds I gotta clean up. Well, these are the skulls. I don't know what kind of size you want. You said you didn't want the alien one, right? My little bowl and pan. I show you my little pans, but I got them in the tumbler right now. This is my prototype for the Eye of Horus. You all seen that so many times. You're probably bored. Got a bunch of little tiny silver 1 gram bars that I won or was gifted by. Oh, here's the poo. Here's the whole poo and nothing but the poo. That's for OC. See how he's got a nice, pretty little jacket on him? All nice and antiqued. Got some nice blues on there. Got nice blues and golds. I gotta get this out to him tomorrow. It's been a busy day, so I ain't been running around doing a whole lot. Humble? The dimes? Yeah. I had 3 for the first set, and I think like 5 for the other set, and then I had a couple extras that were there that were just like I put them in my bag of dimes. I had doubles of everything. But yeah, I filled in a few of them. I think there was like 7 or 8 spots that I filled in. And I greatly appreciate it. Now, if y'all don't know, well, if you pay attention to me at all, you obviously know that I'm doing a whole set of Mercury dimes. I'm working on 2 sets, and I'm doing the same thing with Benjamin. So I got my Bennies and I got my Mercs, and I'm working on quarters, regular quarters, Roosevelts, the Roosevelt $50, the walking liberties, the standing liberties. I mean, all the old coins that that are common. I collect them all, and I'm hoping to get one of each for each set. You know how good of a coin it is doesn't matter to me as much as just having the coin itself. I mean, because I know the Mercury 16D, even as a garbage coin that looks like it got run over by a lawnmower, starts at like $300-400. So, but as long as you got that 1916 and you got that D date on it, it's worth money. So, hello, Lisa. I gotta keep looking back here. I'm kind of like sitting alongside the camera, not looking from the back half. So I'm not really catching all your conversations. I was trying to throw some stuff out there, but Humble, I think I got another one. I think I just threw. No, I threw one off to an auction. So I got a 2.7. I have a 1.6, and I have a 2.3. Those are the skulls that I have. I mean, they're all pretty decent. This one's got a little belly wobble in it, but it's got some nice lines on it. So this one is obviously a little bit smaller. But the other 2 are pretty good size. So I have to get with you and figure out which one you want, or I could pour you another one. That's the alien head. You said you didn't want that, you wanted the skull. So those are the 3 skulls. I mean, you can see the difference on them laying on the table. Thick, thin, thick. This is a big boy. So it all depends where you want to go, A, B, or C. Well, they're all kind of dynamic looking. I mean, it's a skull. But I guess, oh, maybe one has like a scar on the forehead or something like that, or got something weird looking on him. This one's kind of clean. This one looks like he's got a little something going on the forehead. All right. Well, you keep leaving everything up to me, Humble, and you might get in trouble. You never know. Yeah, tap the screen. Show everybody that you don't hate me. See, I'm not that bad of a guy. I talk a lot, but I'm not a bad guy. Alright, I think we're pretty good here as far as my desk goes. A little cast iron pans. I am so ready to go pull out that cast iron pan out of the tumbler. You know, Jeff wanted the silver one, so he gave me the silver to pour it. So that's his baby to clean up and play with. But I got this brass one that I poured. I mean, I hit that with my Dremel. Oh man, that thing shined up so good. It's like, what stage are you at for tumbling? It's like, oh, stage 2. It's like, you didn't go to 1. I said, it's not going to look like sandpaper if I put it in there. Like, no, he said it'll look good. So, all right, cool. So I got it in there. He said he's going to let it run for about an hour. So that should be coming up here shortly. So I'm dying to see what this thing looks like. Mid-size? That one is 2.3 ounces right there. The big boy is 2.7.
Okay.
And the little boy is 1.6. We're live, so come on in.
Are you?
Yeah.
Check this out. This is what I was talking about doing with that. With the shell?
Oh yeah,
inside the shell?
where you put the stuff inside the shell
I want to do that.
and pour it.
And you break it apart and spiral. Is it Tuesday night already?
No, it's not Tuesday night.
Oh.
I just want to come and show everybody how screwed up my freaking desk is after I do a day of this shit.
Oh, it's a mess.
Yeah.
He starts pounding and waking me the fuck up. Is that cool?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I want to do one.
He's pouring aluminum in there or something.
Right, but I want to do one of the tall, skinny shells. You know?
I got you, Humble. The mid-size one. Right there. Bing, bing, bing. You got it. It's going to go in your little box with all the rest of your stuff.
Humble's got a little box. My girlfriend's got a little box.
He's got a box, all right. I already told him this thing's getting fried. It's gone. I'm getting rid of that shit. But FG. Where's FG out there? But how much longer is those?
I can pull one out. You want to see them?
Yeah, I want to see what that brass
Pull
one
it
looks
up.
like.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff's gonna go hit the tumbler. I'm dying to see what this thing looks like. All right, Humble, your mid-size is in your box. You got it, not a problem. Yeah, it's better to have a little box all the time. No, he's definitely picked out a nice one. I mean, because this one I actually probably melt back down. It's 1.6, and it's got some nice ripples on it, but it's kind of like concave, a little concave, more than I can do better. I'd rather just melt it down and try to come up with another one, or come up with something else. I got to keep showing off poo. Maybe OC will show up. You got your poo. He's shaking your ass. Shaking his ass for you. Well, it's not cocktails and coins yet, hon. I just got the sign yesterday. I put it up there. Tuesday night is going to be cocktails and coins. Did you thought I was joking about the Cheshire cat from the Cooter Queen, didn't you?
Huh.
I mean, I seriously have that.
They need more time, but
Need more time?
look
Oh,
at that
yeah.
start.
Yeah. Those are little cast iron pans. One silver, one brass. Awesome, awesome. Ain't those cool?
Yeah, they need a couple more hours.
Yeah, they need a little bit more time in the tumbler.
Feel the difference in weight though.
Oh yeah, there's a big
Little
difference.
size. Surprising. Yeah, but they're starting to shine up.
Yeah, I don't think you're patient either, Gatita. You're gonna have to be though. Have you learned patience yet? Yeah, Renee, that would be awesome. I mean, I'd rather give you an eye of Horus than a scarab. I mean, the scarabs take so much long. They are so much work. I mean, I was gonna, fill, the small order that I had for the scarabs, and then just take them off the market and be like, no, it takes way too much time. I mean, the Eye of Horus is easy. Now I got some other, Egyptian stuff as well, and I got Roman stuff. I actually got a Coptic eye pin that I wanna pour. It's a bone pin that they used to put their makeup on their eyes with. You know how they always had the black eyes, the black ring around their eyes?
I think you should retire the Eye of Horus or make it more valuable.
No, I'm not.
You got like
retiring
6 of them out there. Don't make any more. If you keep making them, it takes away from the value of them.
Yeah. I want everybody. The whole point when I started all this, buying all the Roman coins and everything like that, I wanted to buy, antiquities that you can't. Most people can't buy or afford and pour it in silver,
Right.
so they could enjoy it. No, my original Eye of Horus that I bought, it was like $300.
Hey, well, how big is your champagne bottle compared to the bowling pin?
I think my champagne bottle is on top of that. Maybe it's not. Where did I put it? I got it somewhere. But I think the champagne bottle is about the same size as the bowling pin. I got them somewhere. Cause you just,
We just got them, yeah.
yeah, I know. You just pulled
I
out.
want to see if they're going to be awesome.
I didn't put it in the bag with the rest of them.
There's 2 of them together.
I know I had it. It's probably underneath my book, in there somewhere.
Oh, down here.
Yeah, probably underneath those books. Don't worry about it.
That's lost.
It ain't lost. But there's. Call me the fireman.
You should have thrown that fire hydrant in the tumbler.
It's not ready yet.
Oh.
I still gotta do some filing on it. I gotta get the bottom flat so it stands up nice. You know, you want to throw everything in the tumbler. You know, it still needs to have that finish work put on it before you throw it in the tumbler.
But it knocks a lot of that stuff up to start with.
Ooh, Janina got 53 today. Oh, it's freaking 91 here. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was too hot to even be outside.
Sweat my ass
Yeah.
off.
Every report he did, we were sweating, it wasn't going right. As soon as the sun went down, the porch started going good.
Isn't that weird? Maybe it does have something to do with the heat.
I think he's just frustrated.
Yeah, I was definitely
You
frustrated.
know, besides 91,
I was
you know, the
totally
machine's
frustrated.
1700 degrees. Even when it's cool out, you get your hand close to it, you feel like you're burning.
I was completely frustrated just doing the freaking molds.
Yeah. I think you need to do the molds like before the pour, then take a nap, then pour again. Take a nap in the middle of the day.
No, I went straight into all that shit today.
But a better way to do it would be to take a nap in the middle of the hot part of the day, like the Spanish do. Or that siesta? Siesta?
Yeah, siesta.
Yeah.
I'd like to take a siesta.
I take a nap in the middle of the day. Yeah, I get up, do my shit. When you head to work, I take a nap.
Ugh. All right, so where's everybody at? What's going on over here in the chitty chat? Humble hit 55 today. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's nice though.
That drive me nuts. I'd be running around in a
Well,
leather
they're used
jacket.
to it.
He's probably running around in shorts.
They're used to it.
FG, what's up, buddy?
Oh, they are alive.
There he is. Here's the man
You just popped up and you got 15,
showing off,
16 likes already.
showing off your stuff.
Yeah.
Got to show off FG's work. This is the one I got. I haven't done a whole lot of cleaning up to it yet, but what was up here?
You see when I'm talking enough shit, they throw me off your channel.
Still needs to be cleaned up, buddy, but there she is.
Oh yeah, it's gonna turn out nice. If you look at the detail on that one is better than the silver.
Isn't it though? I mean, it's got a lot more. I think it does. I mean, you can see the ship, the bottom.
Hey, you bought the new lights, you ain't got none out here, do you?
I gotta get the freaking cords to plug the lights in. I got 2 brand new LED lights,
So we can see better in the room.
so I can, focus, everything on the table. But I still gotta get the damn cords. But there you go. It's got some killer detail in it. Look at that. You can see along the bottom. You can see the stern coming out. When this thing's all polished up,
Yeah.
and maybe do a little light antiquing on
Oh.
the sails or something like that.
No, once it's polished up, because it's brass, that's brass. That's gonna shine.
Oh yeah, it's gonna shine like crazy, but I got that all set for you, FG.
What's 2? I got a stack of brass out there. Brand new brass.
All right, if you guys want it poured, I'll make it happen.
Yeah. I got a pound of brass rod.
My only little issue right now is I'm down to my last crucible. I gotta wait. They back ordered me.
I know.
for like 2 weeks. PCGS, PC, P, PCG,
This is just yeah.
PCGS, whatever it is. They back ordered my stuff. I mean, they sent me my dirt. I got 10
A little bit
pounds.
of
I
Joe
got 10
dirt.
pounds of Petrobond. I got a brand new mold. And they withheld my crucibles.
You know what? Having an extra mold is nice because you had 4 set up to pour today.
Yeah, I need to get some more clamps.
Heat, it would have been a great day to pour. But it's good for my eggplants. They're growing tall.
Yeah, if anybody wants that big old chunky monkey, this one's not for sale. But if you want one, and if you can afford, you want to put up the silver for it. I mean, this is 6.68 ounces.
Yeah, you can kill someone with that.
That's a big boy right there.
Punch on your break your desk. I need a cocktail pour. Well,
Well, then you need to go get yourself a cocktail.
uh,
One that kind of looks like this or something. Cheers. Gatita. Beloso.
just 16 lights? 10 people hanging out.
Yeah.
I was just going through all them lives, and it could be all the people that had nobody watching them. I'm like, you have no friends? I was talking with a guy, and there was just
Yeah, I
me
was telling
talking
him.
to
I was telling him about that. He's
You
like,
know?
Jeff was talking earlier. He's like, this girl is knitting, and she's got like 250 people watching her right now,
Right,
and all she's doing is knitting.
right. It was all girls there chatting about knitting and stuff. And then she stopped
Like
and ate some melon pudding.
Everybody has got a
She
niche.
did one of your things.
Everybody's got something going on.
Then the next guy I got to,
There's
he
somewhere.
was just complaining about he got kicked off for a week.
Yeah. There's somewhere for everybody.
Yeah.
That's the beautiful thing about our country. If you can't find a place to fit in, then you ain't even trying.
Well, I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in
Because
anywhere.
it doesn't matter who you are or what you do. I mean, there's a group out there who feel just like you. You like that name, Gatita Beloso? Well, it's kind of like a, what did they? Ben Affleck. It was Bennifer. Ben Affleck and Jennifer. It was Bennifer. So you're Beloso. Oh, that would be cute. But no, seriously, I told you before, I got that Cheshire cat made by the Cooter Queen.
Hey, Gooter.
I know you thought I was joking the other night. I actually found the receipt. I was looking, because I got her card as well, but I got the receipt because I bought all kinds of stuff from Capital Currency. But you can see Cheshire Cat right there. And I bought a whole shitload of stuff from him. I bought a bunch of copper, a bunch of silver. I spent a lot of money that day. But I keep all my receipts, and I know I got her card.
Business expense.
I know I got her card in there. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it all day. It was a little blue roller around. It had one wheel in the center, and two lead arms and two lead legs that went in and out like this, and had one wheel. The underdog toy. Did anybody play with the underdog toy when they were a kid? I don't know where I got it from, but I remember when I was like real little, I had it.
Oh, you want to see my little pussy? Hold on. I gotta pull it out of its box.
You got this little pussy in a box? Yeah. That cat in the box? Rip the cat out. Good night, good night. Well, it's midnight here, so it's only like 9 o'clock in Alaska and California, right? Still early.
You're 3 hours behind.
Or hey.
Let me see if I can't find your little kitty. Meow meow.
Kitty? A silver kitty?
I think it might be in here.
You got a silver kitty cat?
Yeah, I got a little silver Cheshire
Man,
kitty cat.
I like those eye pieces of silver, the eye
I
boards.
got it from.
I think it's so much cooler than a regular old bar.
There she is. There you go. Little Cheshire cat, kitty cat. Meow meow meow.
I don't see it yet. I must be dragging.
Yeah, you're dragging.
There it is.
You see the kitty cat?
No, I can't. It looks like a squirrel with a big old fat tail.
And there's the Cooter Queen's logo right in the back. You thought I was lying.
No, it's not for sale. Nice little kitty. I want to rub that little kitty, huh?
It's a pretty little kitty. Everything's for sale at the right price.
I can't get rid of my silver. I'm so fucking. I don't even want anyone touching it.
Not pretty.
My silver.
I'm sure I'm not wrong in the name.
How am I dragging?
Yep, it even says Cooter Queen right on the back. You probably can't see it, but it says Cooter Queen right there. Maybe something Mr. Bellows would like to get for you.
What does it weigh?
He could just hunt me up. What is the kitty weigh?
Oh. Silver's 39 by 31.91.
Grams is 10.2 grams on a kitty cat.
10 grams are nice pieces. Muscle weight, good trading amount.
I paid 31 for it when I got it from him.
Oh, that's a good deal. For a hand piece board?
Yep. I get a good deal when I bought so much stuff from Cap. I mean, all this stuff here is from Capital. All these, I got some of his rounds. These were all his little pew pew that he made.
Oh, I remember when you got those guns. These are weird looking.
Yeah, these are.
They look like they're.
There's some kind of. They got symbols on the back and everything, but you got the warrior, protection, and transform.
Yeah.
And they all have a symbols on the back, or on the front, or whatever. But they all have symbols, and he set them up as a whole package to sell together. So I got all
Like
those.
Indian or South American.
I'm not sure
that a
exactly
ruin?
what they were, but I got
Or he said, "Hey, let me make you a funny little
couple of
lines."
caps rounds here.
I'm back.
I got a nice little cross that I got from Cap. I got a whole bunch of copper that I bought from him.
Yeah. I open that bag of copper smells, man. I hate to smell copper.
This is a copy of the spearhead that he found with his grandfather. He poured that out of copper. I got that one. I also have the cowboy and the horse that I got from him. Now, I bought all this shit in one night. My bill was like almost $400.
But those 5 ounce rounds, they're the nice coppers.
Yeah. And I got the lion head. No, I originally bought these, this and the cowboy and the arrowhead because I wanted to, re-pour them out of silver. But I haven't gotten to it yet. One of these days I will, but.
This is a nice line head.
What?
The line head probably be
All that stuff.
4 ounces.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice little boy.
No,
there.
this is 2.85 ounces.
Well,
AP. Well, copper and silver are pretty damn close. So it wouldn't be
put that next to the
it wouldn't
skull.
be it wouldn't be
When
no
you say
more
that,
it
you
wouldn't
say
be
that,
no
but
more
you know
than
what
3
this-
ounces.
that's an ounce. Look at the size of it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be no more than 3 ounces to pour this. This is a 2.6 on that one. But I bet you it wouldn't be no more than 3 ounces of silver to pour that.
Nice though. It matched the one on your chest.
There's the bill. $372 I paid for all that stuff. And there's your little kitty cat. $31. So if you're interested, you come above that price with a little something something.
What's you got the trade?
I don't know. Bellows and her. Well, he's always given her like, he gave her the gift of that he won. So she got a bunch of mercs and stuff like that. But that was all my double stuff. So yeah. See. Belloso. Hello.
Is that a couple of guns, Greg?
How are you?
What is that symbol there?
Which one?
These new symbols right there. They look like little
Oh, I don't know.
fluid for a gun. Bullet chambers.
Could be chambers.
Or
I don't
a
know. We got little pew pew. Meow, meow. Pew, pew.
I got the tool.
I got so many damn freaking.
Oh, they're Ferris wheels.
Oh, Ferris wheels.
Isn't that cool?
I haven't even logged in any of this shit. I got coin after coin after coin. I mean, I got an entire bag full of coins that I got. Now this was the one I was gonna start to do my around the world with. I mean, because I got France, I got Brazil, I've got Germany, I got Italy, I've got you name it. I got all kinds of countries in this bag. Oh, and my only slab. The only slab that I own. Right there. MS-69. Silver Eagle. That's an older one. It is a 2010. That's why the eagle on the back is different. That's the only slab coin I own. I don't like slabs. But I got one, so I can at least save it. But I got so much stuff laying around all over the place. But yeah, I know, FG. You and Kansas City kid. You're both doing the world of coins. I want to do it too, but I mean, you guys are kind of picky about you want it to be silver. I just want a world coin. I mean, I've got coins from all over the place, and I think it would just be cool to just have a coin from every country. You know, if I can get it in silver, I mean, that's a definite plus, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I mean, just to be able to have a coin. Should I put the kitty cat away, Bellows? Or should I put the kitty cat aside? I'll put the kitty cat aside. I'll put that over here. We can work on that one if you want. Yeah, FG, I'll definitely do that. I haven't even really like put a book together or anything like that yet. I've basically just been collecting so many different coins. I mean, swear to God, no lying. I've gotten so many countries just from the freaking coin store that I work at. I mean, the store that I work at with the Coin Star. The store is in a ritzy area, so there's people who travel from all over the country, and the first thing they do, and I'm right next to the airport. First thing they do is they get off the plane, they go hit the store, buy some groceries to go home. They come over, it's just bam. It's like it's right there. They check, they change that stuff in, they throw it in or whatever. But I find coins from everywhere. I've got euros, I've got French, I've got Germany, Italy, France, I've got Bermuda, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you. I'm working on that because I got the coins lined up. So when I get the other coin that I need, I'm gonna put it in there. But anyway, I've got Colombia, Cuba. I mean, you name it. All those coins come through that store regularly. It's pretty cool. G Bird, what's up there, brother? How you doing tonight? Am I stepping on your timeline? I'm sorry. No, I got 5 minutes left. I gotta wrap this up in 5 minutes so T Bird can go on. Oh, grandmother passed away. I don't think I've found any African coins yet. Now that you mention it, FG. I just got a whole handful the other day from Aruba. Actually, I think those are in here. No, these were the other. These were the other ones. This is the one I was gonna do a short with. Check this out because I have Aruba. These are all Aruba, right? No, I have Aruba, Bahamas. I thought I put them all away. Aruba. I got Aruba, Jamaica, Bahamas. So I was waiting to get them all lined up. That way I could do the Beach Boy song. Do it as a short with Aruba, Jamaica. But I gotta get a few more coins yet. Isn't that cool? That's 50-cent piece from Aruba. It's square. Isn't that awesome? You probably can't see it like that.
Oh, the funny shaped ones.
There it is. You can see it a little bit like that. I never seen a square one like that. I mean, this is a 2016. Yeah, 2016.
I like that idea because you won't mistake it for another coin.
Anyway, I know you can't see it. I ain't got my lights hooked up yet, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. But trust me, I got a
You love
2016.
that little box, don't you?
I got a 2016 that's square from Aruba. I love that little box. I think it's awesome. That's where I put all my little goodies out.
But old coins, sometimes you get silver in there. You just every time you pull it out, it's like a magic box. Something different comes out of that box.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I need to put Pooh Bear. I need to put Pooh Bear to bed. Look at this cute little jacket.
Yeah.
I did good on that. It got some nice blues on the back too.
What? Oh, is that the one?
Yeah, this one goes to OC. It's
Oh, I thought you sent that out already.
no, I ain't sent it out yet. It's got the gold. It's
I
got
sent the mini out already.
the blue.
You just don't want to give it up, do you?
No, I got no problem giving him up. I mean, that's what I poured it specifically
him.
for him.
I
so
know.
I haven't packaged him up or brought him down yet. So, but I got Pooh set aside. It's the original.
Probably happy you had it.
Yeah, I don't know what's in this one. Oh, this is the pew pews. That's the pew pew and all the copper.
Just digging everything out your drawers.
Yeah, I got a mess going on. Oh, that actually came from Sherry Ward.
You're gonna do cocktails Tuesday? Are we doing it Tuesday or not?
If I got to find out tomorrow if I get the day off. I mean, I put in for my Tuesdays off,
Right.
so I won't find out my schedule till tomorrow. So hopefully I will be having Tuesday off. If I do, we will be doing cocktails and coins on Tuesday.
Cool.
Well, yeah, it says
All
the
the fun
Cheshire Cat
giveaways.
here was from Sherry Ward. She had it. So
Oh, there's a bunch of different people selling that day, like
no,
a flea market.
no, this was all stuff from This was all stuff that Capital Currency had. But he originally got it from Sherry Ward, who got it
Oh,
from
that's a Providence.
from
where it came.
the Cooter Queen. And I've never seen her on any of the sites, so I don't know what her story is, but
Yeah.
apparently she was a pourer at one time. I don't know whatever happened to her. I mean, it was long before I came around. But the little Cheshire kitty cat
Cooter Queen.
is from Cooter Queen. And I got the little the paper to prove it. Not just that bill of sale, but I literally have a COA from the Cooter Queen for the kitty. It's in my drawer somewhere.
I got mail from. She's not up here. Can't find her. Cooter Queen, glazing and whipping. Oh. Cooter Queen pouring silver right here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. 3 years ago. Let's see what else we got here. Dismiss. She has 1.91 thousand subscribers, 384 videos. Nugget hunting. Calling out the silver cooter. Oh, the cooter's a turtle.
Yeah, it's not perverted, dude.
I thought it was. Yeah, a little cooter. You know, I don't know what the fuck.
Jeff is 14. It's okay. Just kidding. There's a pretty cat right there. Good night, Broke Stacker. Mrs. and Mr. West Texas.
Oh, you didn't see them come in?
No, I didn't see him come in.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
How you doing, everybody?
I was in the other room and I seen him come in. Yeah?
Well, I've been paying more attention to the table rather than,
We got something new to talk to.
than the feed, so. Oh, I'm so glad you stopped by. Thank you so much. I know we're getting a little short here, but, this was like a spur of the moment kind of thing. I just wanted to come up here and say how to do. My table was absolutely trashed when I started the video. I wanted everybody to see what my day is like after a day of pouring. I had stuff everywhere.
Sand everywhere.
I got sand. I still got sand everywhere. I gotta vacuum the floor. My whole desk needs to be taken apart, cleaned off. Yeah, I make a mess, and I don't mind making a mess. As long as it's for production reasons. If I'm being productive, if I'm making something, I don't have a workshop. This
But-
short of pouring silver, everything is done at this table.
Right.
I cast
It does look like you're a hoarder, though.
I beat
All that crap. You could get rid of something. How about the skull? Mr. Scully could go.
No.
No?
He's gonna stay. All my molds are usually like right here. I'm beating on them with a hammer.
And the desk like waves when you do it. It's funny as hell.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not too bad. She's holding up. It's not like T-Bird's table where it just kind of like freaking dips. You got so much copper on there.
T-Bird's got a lot of stuff in his desk. Oh, I have to look at it. When I first seen that in the first video, I'm like, are you a hoarder is what I asked him.
He knows exactly where everything is, too.
So like you just want to have all your funny stuff out. I like pulling my stuff out and pulling out and I admire it for a while, but I put it back in and pull another thing out so I can appreciate it. I'll pick a piece of silver up that I like, and I'll juggle it in my hand, play with it. Then I'll put it back and I'll get another one for the next day. Just having too much out there. With your 12 bones.
Yeah, T-Bird's live. Everybody's going to disappear now. That's all right.
Is he? There you go.
Yeah, I've gone for over an hour. And I still got 11 people here, 20 likes. Y'all are awesome. Tell them, Janine. Hit that screen. Give me the likes. Come on. Jump up there. It doesn't cost you nothing.
People if you put an announcement out that you're doing live instead of just like, hey, I'm going live.
I didn't
do it.
I didn't even plan on it. I was
Right, if
I was
you
just
plan
gonna
it-
do I was just gonna do a video
You got a
of
couple
my
hundred
dirty desk
subscribers,
and
you
just
know?
leave it at that. But I said, screw it. I'll just go live. So that's the best.
Imagine what would happen
Spontaneous.
if you did it.
Spontaneous. That's what makes things good.
You'd be a therapist.
Obi. Is it Obi? OBI, right? Obi? I hope I'm saying that right.
Cool. I haven't seen him there before.
Yeah, it's new. Welcome aboard. Crazy train. Jump on. Hold on tight.
We get crazier as the night goes on.
Yeah.
Most normal people will be in bed right now because they have jobs to go to in the morning.
Yeah, but we're all freaking vampires.
Right.
I was talking to Liberty about it this morning. He was talking about, he was doing something. He's like, man, I'm out in the sun. He was at some nuclear, he said it looked like a nuclear, it was like a museum.
Right.
The whole city was like a museum. So he's going from building to building. And it was really cool. And it was showing the people sitting there, how back-aged it was staged and all that stuff. It was going to be like a nuclear test site or something like that, whatever. But it never was. But it was all the way back to like 50s and shit like that. And he's walking around. He's like, man, I'm out in the sun. He said, drive me crazy. It's like, we're all freaking vampires, dude. We're up till freaking 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, the one came early this year. Usually it's just June and July. You know, it's terrible. In Florida here, but today, it was horrible. 91 degrees.
Yeah, it was bad today.
I like it when it's 80. 79, 80. I mean, I think that's comfortable. You know, that's cool breeze.
Yeah, that's a nice.
I know when it gets.
That's a nice little temperature.
When winter comes around and it gets down to like 60 degrees, gotta put the heat on. You know? Long johns.
Check this out. Every single one of these is from Coinstar.
Hey,
No,
man,
it's
don't
probably
put all
like
these
it's
secrets
probably
away.
like 2 months worth. Month and a half, 2 months. Every single one of those is from Coinstar.
You licked your screens white.
They're all free.
Hey.
A lot of Canadians, which I'm going to melt down. But this one's Germany. That's a euro.
Yes, if you lick your screen, it counts.
That's a $2 euro. That's $2.50 US money. I got like 3 or 4 of them in here. There's another euro. But this is all stuff that I found from Coinstar. Oh, T-Bird. I wish you were still on. But check this out. This is a Detroit, Canada tunnel. It's a token. I found that at Coinstar yesterday. Good for one fare. It's a token.
What tunnel goes on there?
Isn't that cool?
One of the Great Lakes?
I don't know.
I mean, that's where the Great Lakes are, right there.
Well,
But
you got
Detroit.
Michigan
Detroit.
and Canada connect. So I don't know where the tunnel is.
Yeah, but the
I
Great
mean,
Lakes separate them.
if it goes underneath the water or not, but
So it's a big wet tunnel.
yeah, I find all kinds of cool stuff, honey. I got all these. I found these all at once. They're all little tiny baby.
Oh yeah, look at all the side steps. There's like 16 sides to it.
They're all little tiny baby, like pennies or something. I found those all in a coin store in one shot. They're little like 5 pesos or something. And this is here. That's a Canadian dime, so that'll give you an idea of how small those little tiny pennies are. That's a Canadian dime. So they're little tiny things. I got stuff from everywhere. This one is, let's see here. I think that one's from the Bahamas. Can't see it. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. Oh, that's from Guatemala. It's got a parrot on the front. It's from Guatemala. I know you can't see it. It's kind of hard to do the blurry thing. You don't care anyway, so this is just change that goes in my little mason jar. Oh, here's the one. I know Michael's not here, but OC Stacker sent one of these to Michael and Nancy. No, this is um, some kind of religious artifact. I'm not sure if it's Michael the Archangel, but it's the same on both sides. And I noticed this sitting on Michael's table. It was sitting way in the back. And I said, "What is that?" I said, "Who's the angel that's on there?" I said, "I got one. I found it in the coin star." He says, "I'm not sure who it is." He says, "I think it's Michael the Archangel." He says, "OC sent it to me." But I got the same exact coin that Michael's got sitting on his desk. I just thought that was pretty cool. It's a nice little piece. I mean, it's one of those little trinkets that they give out at church. But I got all kinds of goodies. I think I'm dropping half of them on the floor. Yep. Sounds like I'm dropping half of them on the floor. Alrighty. Everybody take off the T-birds yet, or what? Not a whole lot of people doing some chatting. Alright, everybody. Oh. I just sat in a coin or something. I guess I shall let you all go if nobody wants to talk. I know y'all probably want to run over to T-Birds or something like that, but I still got 8 people sitting here. Aw, thanks, Humble. We're here by choice. I appreciate that. No, I just don't want to. I don't ever want to interrupt anybody else's time. I just want to come up here for a little bit, share my destroyed desk. Let y'all take a little peek into my world on how involved I get with my pores and the stuff that I do. I mean, I take everything seriously. I mean, I take it very seriously. When I'm trying to get these pores done, I take it personally. I'm a Virgo. I don't know if that means anybody to anybody. I mean, I don't follow astrology. I don't look at horoscopes or nothing like that, but there are certain types of people that the astrology thing has nailed pat. I mean, whether you're a Virgo or a Gemini or something like that, your personal traits, it works with every Virgo that I've ever known. We're all perfectionists. We like things done a certain way. We want it done our way and no other way, and we are very stubborn. I mean, that's just the way it works. You talk to any Virgo, it's going to be the same exact thing. Don't know why, but we are perfectionists, and when it comes to me trying to do something, I want it to my standards, not your standards. I want it to my standards. If it's not my standards, you're not getting it. Oh, screw you, Jeff. He went into his room. He's not even sitting here anymore. Hey, if you got a pill for that, I might want to take it. Because believe me, sometimes you don't want to be in this mind. Okay, so Gatita, what are you? You must be a Gemini, right? You're a cow. You're a dog. What's that little picture? Or you're the bull? Taurus. Okay. I don't know a whole lot of signs. Like I said, I don't believe in a whole lot of it. I don't follow it. I don't read, the horoscopes and none of that shit. But it is true when they talk about a certain type of person, everybody fits the same genre. I mean, you talk about a Virgo, everybody has the same characteristics. You talk about a Gemini, everybody has the same characteristics. You talk about a Leo or a Taurus or whoever. I mean, everybody's got the same characteristics as another Taurus, Libra, or Libra, or whatever. I mean, they all have the same character. And I think that's pretty freaking weird. Where they go tits up? Hell no, I can't name all 12 signs. I told you, I don't follow that crap. I just think it's funny. I mean, me personally, being a Virgo, all the Virgos I know have the same characteristics as me. They're all picky. They're perfectionists. They want it done their way or no way. It's funny how all that works out. I mean, each sign has their own characteristics, and they're just like another one. I think it's pretty neat. All right, everybody, we're down to four here, so we're just gonna let everybody go. It's about an hour and a half. It gives me some good time hours. So y'all have a great night, sweetheart. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Jeff, you just go play with whatever it is you're doing. Katita, if you want that little meow meow, tell Mr. Belloso, yeah, I want the kitty. I want the kitty. Meow meow. I want the kitty. See, Humble's a Cancer. I don't even know what cancers are, but I know it's a sign, but I don't know much about. I was married to a Gemini, so I know what a Gemini's like, and I know what I'm a Virgo. I know what a Virgo's like. All the rest of them, I couldn't really tell you. All right, everybody. Y'all have a great night. Cartier Silver is saying, have a great night. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate you all for standing behind me and keeping up with it, enjoying. We're all in this crazy little world together. So it's been great. Y'all have been treating me nice. It's been an amazing ride so far, and I hope it just keeps on going. So y'all just keep on going on. Keep on keeping on. All right? Have a great night.